And despite the food poisoning that you had, you were able to recover fairly quickly. It wasn't too bad. It was enough that you dare not risk going out there in the Revelia and possibly having to change your pants.
No, guys, I'm totally
Oh,
fine to go. No, guys, where I can help.
no, 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 no. I can feel something bad coming
Yeah,
from down below.
but
I must go.
you were feeling up to it and uh, able to move, and so the group said that they were heading out towards uh, the under construction zone. So you assume that, hey, I guess I can go find them and join them in this endeavor that you're feeling better. And of course, you didn't want to lose sight of your quarry, being Cordelia, and you made your way out the hostel. And when you opened the door and went through the door, things kind of shift around you, and you realize that you are not exiting outside. Uh, you are actually in a long, shabby entry corridor. Uh, there's sad, slightly off key acoustic music play softly, emanating from unknown source. Imagine like hotel lobby music, from a really bad place being piped in through some unknown area here. The floor itself is covered with a blood-stained red carpet stretching into the darkness ahead. On the walls are covered gilded frames hung at various odd angles. Each frame holds a portrait, what appears to be a different like group, a party. Uh, by the people that you're seeing that are very eclectic and things like that, you're like, wow, these are adventuring parties of just all various states of distress. Uh, Above the portraits, there's a large banner that reads "The Wonder Wall" in gaudy, like Comic Sans font. Above the portraits, you also think some of the music being piped in there as well, with lights kind of coming down. On the other side of ornate double doors at the end of the corridor are even a more gaudy display of frames under another banner that reads "We are the champions." And this section displays much fewer portraits of, again, eclectic people of various like shapes and sizes and species. They look very exhausted, like they're leaving this area here. Ahead of you, you see the group, uh, which is again very confusing because you just like were walking out of the hostel, and now you see Cordelia, Daphne, Korai, and Jaina at the end of the corridor, and they appear to be in a little bit of distress.
Can I call out to them and be like, I don't know. I'd be like,
What do you call
I'm
out to
here. You
them?
guys good?
And you guys are a bit surprised. This is just right after you were addressed by Helvis, and you had just finished your tap dancing for Korai and Jaina, as you both have were feverishly tap dancing for a minute and are now have a level of exhaustion.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hey. Ooh. How'd you find us?
I don't know. I just kind of walked out of the building and I was here.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know if this is a place for you to be right now.
I do not know if
well,
this is a place for anyone to be.
not like any of us can really get out right now. I don't think. Um,
And
but we don't.
as you
We might
see
be
say that,
talking.
the door that she closed, Thalcia, is gone. You don't see it. The one door you see is in front of everyone, and it appears to be ornate double doors that are painted white and gold. There is light shining out from under the edges. Just very faintly, you hear gentle but discordant string music, uh, and those who are closer also hear, again, the sounds of swishing fabric that appear to be on the other side of this door.
It's not good.
Creepy.
I do not like this.
Me neither.
Hmm. Well, I feel like he's not gonna let us leave until we do whatever he wants.
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
There is only one way forward.
As you all convene together, approach the double doors that are painted in the white and gold, the doors open automatically and they reveal a glittering ballroom. The sounds of strings and swishing silks fill the air. Hundreds of candles mounted on the wall and elaborate chandeliers make this large, ornate ballroom flicker with light and shadows. The ballroom is far too large to fit inside this building. Uh, that's at least seen from the outside when you were first entering here. It is full of humanoids of all sorts, dressed in finely tailored clothes and white powdered wigs. Their dresses flare out in, the whole voluminous skirts that you would see from, you know, uh, the 1800s. That whole Renaissance style dresses here. Uh, the gentlemen are also wearing frock coats that are laden with like lace and embroidery, and the dancers all move together in graceful harmony. At the far end of the ballroom stands a pair of brass doors covered in valves, spring cogs, uh, occasionally emanating like puffs of steam and stuff out from that door here. And let me switch the scene. Grab the right one. Is it this one? Yes, I believe so. All right. Um, are people entering in this door, or are they staying out there?
I'll enter.
Okay,
I guess
guys.
I'll enter.
I guess
I'll
we're
follow
dancing.
her then.
If I would have known, I would have come a little better prepared.
Jaina, are you entering as well?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know if I have a round two in me, but the
So,
show must go on.
what you're seeing here is I have on the maps here. So if you are not in the maps, you will want to join.
I
It
like how tiny Cordelia looks compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
Just
well,
throw her across the room.
I need to reopen the map.
Ordelia is a
A
halfling,
little
so
underdressed.
she is considered small size.
There we go.
And what you are seeing is there, like, this large, ballroom, 40 by 60. There are 24 dancers that are inside that are all dressed in this kind of like courtly garb, as well as you see at the end of the room next to the doors that have like the gears and cogs and steam coming out of it is like two attendants, courtiers. It's hard to tell, what they are here, but they all, are, those two are not dancing. The rest of them appear to be dancing here. And so what I want from everyone is a group check. You can either roll perception or insight with this. And obviously with group checks, I'm looking for a majority of successes here for that group check.
Perception or
Insight.
insight.
Hold up my character sheet now. Let's see which one's higher.
And I have -2 on this
Finally!
roll, right?
That is correct.
Oh Lord.
Insight.
Alright, is there a way to roll with a -2, or I guess I have to manually?
there's mine. I have a +7 to investigation now. I just
Oh,
realized
I got
that.
a flat dirty 20.
I got a 16.
19 for Jaina. Insight.
That mine was perception.
So far, everyone's passed the roll. So all we need is just one more roll here.
Is
From Thalassa.
I'm thinking I rolled. Did it not show up on the thing again?
Yeah, it didn't show up in the log, nor did it show. Let me see here. Let me look at the character group log. It's probably not doing that. Well, I think next session we'll try to figure that out. Let's see.
I got an 11. Should I just keep that, or should I like
You
re-roll
can
and
keep
see
it,
if it
fine.
shows up?
That's fine. I'm just gonna look at my logs here. Yeah, for some reason. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, okay. I'll just look at the encounter logs. So it's not showing up on Aubrey, but it is showing up there.
Okay.
So a couple things here, and I will actually like reveal tokens for it. So select. So the tokens are what are going to be the what you see is what you get. Don't worry about the people that are part of the map, and the people that you're seeing actually labeled captives are people that are definitely different from the others that are there. They are dragging their feet along the ground. They're dancing a lot less enthusiastically, and the faces that you're seeing are recognizable from the portraits on the Wonder Wall. Also, for you, Daphne, you see Veltra is here, as well as you see Little Scraggy.
no.
And once you have entered the room, the doors behind you close automatically just like they open, and in a blink of the eye, the door disappears as the sounds of string quartets fall silent now that you're all there. Helbus's voice booms out of the courtier's mouth that is all the way down the hall there. Their mouths just kind of gape open, almost like speakers, and not moving at all. They're just like just mouths agape and open when you hear Helvis's voice. Oh, the opulence Rocco right here in the Revelia. Welcome to the Wicked Waltz. Grab the partner and sway the night away. I promise they don't bite much. Oh, and if you decide to step on a few toes, do make sure it's not the poor dear innocents who get trampled. We wouldn't want a graveyard smash in here, after all. And by the way, if any of the Woeful Walter's captives are left alive after this, I'll let them go. You know. Good luck. Uh-huh.
That is not a good sign.
Not at all.
So, what I'm going to need is everyone's going to have to roll initiative as the dancing begins.
Oh,
Are you able? Are you able to edit our initiatives to
13.
track
I-
the two?
Yes, I can.
oh yeah.
20.
So 7.
It's okay. I got worse.
I got the best possible score for me.
I had
So.
a 17, but I think that's supposed to be a 15.
Yep, I got it. It is
Cool.
captured. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, did mine show up? Yep, 8. Haha, JJ, I beat you. Who has the shittiest luck? Me.
So, the initiative order is going to be Thalassa, then it's going to be the Courtiers, Corai, Cordelia, Daphne, Jaina, and then the Porcelain Prancers. I gave them short acronyms for it, so you'll see PP means Porcelain Prancers, and then there are groupies as well. Groupies are going after Jaina, and the Porcelain Prancers are going after that. Let me see, I got that wrong. Hold on a second. Groupies are actually going wrong in there. Sorry, the groupies are going after Cordelia, but before Daphne and Jaina. So it goes Thalassa, Courtiers, Corai, Cordelia, groupies, Daphne, Jaina, then the Porcelain Prancers.
There's so many.
Yes. We start off with Thalassa. It is your turn.
Okay.
I'm all ears for whatever you'd like to chat about.
Where am I? Okay.
Alexa,
so I'm right
stop.
next to. I'm pretty close to groupie 3, right?
What was the question?
I'm closest to groupie 3 out of all the ones.
Correct.
I have too many tabs open. So, okay, so range. Did I just use my pistol to attack?
What are you attacking with?
Pistol?
Okay. You can't attack. I assume you said you're attacking groupie 3?
Yeah, groupie 3.
Yep. Go ahead and do attack. You don't have disadvantage on that, so you're attacking the groupie 3, so
Mhm.
a 14 hits him. as he's just wearing a little frock suit. 15 points of damage to the groupie. The shot hits the groupie there, and he clutches his chest, dramatically reaches up into the air, and then collapses to the ground. The captive is just completely covered in blood as you have killed this man. And I'm going to put C dead. Yep. So, any movement or any bonus action?
Uh,
Actually, I think you're level 5. Oh, you have a gun. Yeah, reload, I believe. Let me see.
yeah, so for bonus actions, I have Hunter's Mark. Maybe, I don't know. Range 90 feet.
Yeah, unfortunately, the pistol does have a loading option, so your other actions may have to spend loading it, basically.
Okay. Yeah, then
Uh,
I should probably, yeah, then use it to load.
yeah, guns hit really hard, but they are slow unless you get basically the ability to reload quicker.
Okay. How do I actions reload?
So, any movement, or are you just going to stay there and start shooting around?
Probably stay there for now.
All right.
I've never done combat with this before, so I'm a little lost.
Okay. The courtiers get to go now, and they are making their way down the aisle here. One thing to note, as they are moving, they are dancing. So they're not simply walking, they are doing a waltz along with everyone else, timed. And as they approach, they will both do a bonus action and do a gleeful gavote. And I need uh, right now Daphne and Jaina give me insight rolls.
24.
All right, you're fine.
Okay. I've already incorporated the modifier, so my rolls now should be what they are.
Okay.
15.
Wait, how'd you do that?
If you look, I created a magic item homebrew that you can add. Just make sure it's exhaustion level 1, not parentheses. Parentheses is the old 2014 version.
So both of them, as they move, they start dancing. If you ever seen like Dirty Dancing, they're just kind of like swaying out there, and they're trying to do hungry eyes and enrapture you with their dance. They didn't succeed. Both of them are coming at both of you, and then they throw two daggers or stilettos at both Jaina and at Daphne as well. So for first one, Daphne, you are missed, and Jaina, what is your AC?
15.
Oh yeah, you're getting hit. dagger comes flying at you, and you're taking 5 points of piercing damage.
The dagger knocks the cigarette out of my hand. Didn't we talk about like cigarettes last time? Something about some cigarettes. Anyway,
And as the courtier hurts you, uh, it makes a very judgy jeer at you as a reaction, and you take an additional 5 points of psychic damage. So imagine it like almost like a what do you call it? God, the bard one. Now I'm drawing a blank. The
vicious mockery.
like vicious mockery, but as a reaction almost.
Yeah. What does it say, Chad? What does it say to me?
You're dressed like a harlot.
Damn.
Oh!
Get their ass, Jaina. Get them.
So there you go. Those two have act now as they make their way across the floor. Korai, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to drop. I'm gonna drop some animals. Conjure some friends. I'll put them. We'll say here.
Remember, they're 10 foot. They're huge.
Oh, 10 foot. So it would have to be here then.
Yes. All right. Let me grab you some sort of animal token, beast. That. And as you summon these spirits, what are they? What are these animals?
They are general, like, random woodland creatures, like badgers and squirrels and stuff like that. Raccoons.
The one thing that you note is that all the animals that you're summoning in the spirit are finely dressed.
Excellent.
All right. So it basically you have the ability to anyone within 10 feet to force them to roll. I assume you're not doing the captives unless you're really vicious.
I am not targeting the captives, no.
Okay. So let me see. I'm gonna roll first of all for the six porcelain prancers, and I'll start with 7 and then go up from there. So let me roll. What's the DC?
15 dex.
15 dex. Okay. Let's see. Prancers have. You said 15?
15, 1-5.
Okay. So. Fortunately, they are actually quite dexterous. You see many of them step aside and dodge the animal here. I'm not going to have you roll for that right now because I know they're dead. They don't have that many hit points. But go ahead and roll damage because I'll add it to the others as they roll. So the others need to make it. Is groupies need to make it, and the courtiers. So here's the groupies. See, groupies are at. Okay, both groupies miss it. And then the courtiers. both make it.
I did 22.
22 damage. All right.
Holy shit.
Let me see. That was. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, there's your dead bodies right there.
All right. And then I will transform into a lion, and that'll be my turn.
Second. As they say, I'd rather live one day as a lion than 100 years as a lamb. Is that the saying?
Think so.
Alright, monster tokens. We go with finished tokens. We go by beast. Alright, let me add this. What are other animals you turn into, by the way?
I have a giant wolf spider, lion, rat, and wolf.
Let me see. Speeder. You said, let's see, rat. Let me see, do I have rats? I do. Uh, what was the other creature? There's a wolf, spider, and rat. What else?
Lion.
Lion. Okay. Alright. Import those. Alright, and you said you're a lion now.
Rawr.
Gonna move you off there. And
Rawr XD.
why did it make it that large? It's not that large. Alright. There you go, Korai. You got your little token there. As you are
Hooray.
that.
And that's my turn. I don't have anything else I can do.
Okay. Cordelia, it is your turn.
Alright. I. Oh. Oh. Big lion. I'm. I'm gonna move forward a little bit so
Yeah.
that I'm in range, and then I'm going to cast Poison Spray on Courtier 2.
On Courtier 2. Okay. Go make your attack roll.
Alright. And that is 22.
22 hits.
That is 6 damage.
6 damage. To Courtier 2. Alright. Courtier 2 is hurt, but is not bloodied. As you pull out your little knitted snake and have it spit acid or poison out. You moved. Any bonus action?
No, I don't believe so.
Alright, the groupies go. The one groupie has, of course, the person with him, and attacking you, Korai, because you're right next to it. Sees a lion and dances around with the courtier and just kicks you as it does so.
Oh.
Let me roll.
What do I do?
Kill his friend. Misses you as he tries to slam you and is very unsuccessful there. That is the only groupie left. This captive that was now free is running over to the side. Scraggy uh, says, "Let me no no not at him. I'm not gonna go at him. I'm not gonna no." And he runs, and this captive kind of looks at the courtier and then uses a disengage action and moves against the wall. They're trying to make room for you. The one captive that is still tied to groupie one is unable to move. He is grappled at the moment, so dancing with the person forever entombed into his fate. Daphne, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Scraggy says, "Daphne, is that you?"
Give me a second. I'm gonna beat them up.
What? No, don't do that. You're gonna get hurt.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Daphne's going towards. Where's Scraggy? Okay, he's over there.
Uh-huh.
Dead. Okay, he's safe. And then. Oh my god, how many people did you murder, Borai?
Not many.
Okay.
Less than I should have.
Yes.
And I guess I'll just go straight forward to the two mask guys.
Yep.
Okay, they're my enemies, right?
They seem to be. They threw a
Yeah.
one threw. They both threw daggers. One at you, which misfit.
Okay, they're those bitches. Jaina, let's dance, girl. And then Daphne's gonna go get them, and then she's gonna start dancing her way towards them, and then she's gonna swipe at them with the stick first, and then she's gonna smash them, and it's gonna be a,
Okay.
you know,
Because you dance, your first attack is at advantage.
so, thank God too, because that was 26. First one.
26 does hit. Who are you attacking? Courtier 1 or Courtier 2?
Courtier 1. I'm assuming that's the one that threw the dagger at me.
Yep.
Or can I not tell?
That was the one.
Okay.
So you did 15, 26 hits. Go ahead and roll damage for those two hits.
That was the one hit with advantage because I didn't
Okay.
click advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and it was 12 points of damage.
12? Okay. Go
Are they
ahead.
still up?
Oh, yes. They're
Then
not
I'm
even
gonna
bloody.
smack them again.
Yep.
With the stick, and then nat 20.
Alright. Go ahead and roll your damage.
No
Less than,
less.
less than average roll, but it works. 10 points of damage.
No.
That is, it is not bloodied as you hit it once again.
To go with dinner, okay?
So I'm doing flurry of blows. So I'm going to be. And this is a new combat, right?
Yes. Also, note with flurry of blows, you cannot attack with your stick. You have to do unarmed attacks.
Yeah, I figured. That's usually how it works. Should I just wait since I didn't do it as soon as we did the initiative? Should I wait to do the uncanny metabolism?
You can do the uncanny metabolism. That's fine.
Thank you. Then I will just mark off my points. So I only have one used, and then. That's not damage. That's just.
Uncanny metabolism also heals you, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's what it was. That was weird. It was read as damage though. That was odd. Okay, so now I'm gonna smack them with my fists and my kicks. I'm doing like a little twirl and I'm gonna bitch slap them. Okay. 14.
14 on the courtier misses.
That's fine. I'll do it again. Nat 20.
All right, you hit. Go roll damage.
What the fuck? Dad.
Mm.
Dad. Did you see that?
Yep.
That was horrible.
Normally I do brutal or better criticals, but not for this to keep things simplified for newer
No,
people.
can I just. It's just a bitch slap, Dad. Can I at least do like a little flip of the hair?
Sure, you can flip your hair as a free action, um, and that's all your attacks. So, um,
And then I'm gonna tell it, if you wanted to dance, you should have just asked like a gentleman or woman. They look pretty genderless.
okay. We now move to Jaina. It is your turn.
All right. I have two questions. One, could you summarize what Helvis said at the start that I missed?
If we survive, the captives are free.
Yes. He's basically
Great.
taunting you, talking about the wicked waltz, and then he said, maybe you don't want to step on the toes of the innocents that are in here. Otherwise, it can be a graveyard smash. And he said, if any of the captives are left alive, I'll let them go.
Gotcha. And so basically, groupies, courtiers, and peepees are not, they're standing in our way.
Yes. PPs are
Great.
porcelain prancers.
And then my second question is that for Sean, your conjure animals, are they actual creatures or is it a spell effect?
It's a spell effect.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jaina is going to pull out her hula hoops, and she's going to do a little dance. It's going to look a little bit like this. Hold on. Where'd you go? Come back. She's a little fancy little twist around with hula hoops, and then like stepping through it as if she's stepping into a hoop skirt, and basically do her magical girl transformation sequence. And I'm going to do my mantle of inspiration. So as it's happening, I end by tossing the hula hoop in the air. It creates like a disco, like light reflecting on a disco ball, shining all around the room. And at the same time, I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. So my action for Hypnotic Pattern and my bonus action for Mantle of Inspiration. For Hypnotic Pattern, I'm basically aiming for everyone from the line of the courtiers back towards the other side of the room. It's a 30-foot cube, so it would go from that line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up until the line before Veltra.
Okay. So it is a 30-foot
I believe it's
cube.
a wisdom save, I think.
All right. Hold on. Let me double check something.
Yeah, wisdom. And it would be the charmed condition.
All right. Let me see here. 30 foot, right?
Yes. So it should perfectly capture that square of people.
All right. The area effect is there, so just go ahead and put it where you want.
Okay.
And basically, you just have to line up on the squares. So, which is
Yep.
about right there. All right. So that is going to affect P2, PP3, P6, P7. All right. So it's going to hit 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Rolls there. Wisdom saves from the porcelain prancers. What the? What's the DC?
15.
15. All right. Let me see. They're all in trance. Okay. Then the courtiers. They do not seem to be affected.
All right. So I move forward. I'm going to go 1, 2. I guess I can go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess. And as I'm moving, I do my transformation. I've posted my new look in general chat in the voice chat. But everybody can also, if you choose to, and if you have a reaction available to you, you can move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Mm. I think I used mine on flipping my hair though.
You can.
I think I can stay down here and I can move up a little.
Mm, 30 feet.
I feel like I should just stay with the courtiers to try to
How
take
much
care
is
of them. JJ, why you're floating around?
Yes. I thought I could get to the other side, but I forgot. I'm exhausted, so I'm short 10 feet.
How much each square's 5 feet, right?
Don't forget to
Oh,
dance while you're doing it too.
I am. I'm waltzing.
Nice.
How many feet is each square again?
5 feet per square.
Okay, that's what I thought.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Let's see, I was here, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
15, 20, 25.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, well, this is gone now, so. Oh, and I forgot that I can use this feature. Where is it? You know, I don't think I want to use that yet. Okay, so then I also can roll my Bardic Inspiration die. think a lot of you already have temporary hit points, but if you didn't have it, and even if you did have some, you get 10. You can replace your temporary hit points with 10 temporary hit points.
Yaw.
Gained one whole 10 for every hit point.
So now I look much like them with the powdered wig and the voluminous Elizabethan gown. And not just because we're in this room. That's actually what I was always preparing to look like with this new outfit for the day as this hot drow. Now I just look like a hot masked drow in a powdered wig and voluminous dress. And my cigarette is now on the end of a really, really long cigarette holder stick.
Your magical girl wand.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
it for me.
all right. We move on now to the porcelain prancers, and Jaina, the one next to you that was not charmed, is trying to grab you for a dance. And misses as it tries to like grab you. You shuffle out of the way as it was grabbing, but otherwise does not do anything. As people move, people are dancing around, and the two that were not charmed are have moved now, um, and for they're just switching up and they're all twirling around here, Jaina, as you're in the middle of these things that are just like moving and waltzing. The ones that are currently enthralled are not moving. Obviously, they are charmed. They have the incapacitated condition, and they have speed zero.
I will
So
also call out to the group. All right, it's time for a little break. Now we're going to do this in waves. So, everyone, if they're not moving, don't touch them.
Okay.
with that, I believe that was all of the porcelain prancers. If I remember, yes, that is all of them. So, uh, Thalassa, it is your turn.
Okay. Ow. Ow.
Alexa, cancel.
Okay, so I'm right next to the courtiers. Hey, look at my spells. What spells do I have?
Also, Thalassa, I'm going to call you Thal because Alexa keeps on assuming I'm speaking to her.
Yeah, that's great. Vampiric claws.
Alright, so you're going to attack one of these. What are you attacking it with?
Can I use vampiric claws?
Vampiric claws. Uh. Yeah, I suppose so. Actually, you shouldn't have vampiric claws. We'll have to change that because that's from Grim Hollow. I don't know why it gives you Grim Hollow, but that's not a third party product. So
Oh, dang it. Okay, never mind then.
no, I mean you can do it now. We'll just change it out afterwards. So
Oh yeah, I see now that it says source Grim Hollow Player's Guide.
yes. Bonus action, you cast it, and then you're able to do a an attack with it if you wish. You don't roll damage. You still have to hit. You have
I know,
to you have to use your
okay,
unarmed strike.
Okay, where is the opportunity?
I mind you, you would probably just do more damage with hitting with a scimitar than you would for the vampiric claws.
Okay, never mind.
They're if you're like a boxer or something like that, yeah, that's great. But you already have temporary hit points, so there's almost no reason
I'll
to.
just roll the scimitar then.
9 misses. As you roll natural one, you
Yeah.
go in to slice it. You miss. You do get an extra attack because you are a ranger. So go ahead.
Try
And roll.
again. This
Yep.
scimitar. Never back down, never what, never try. Okay, rolled a. I remember what it. 26.
A 26 does hit. Yes. Go ahead and roll your damage. 11 points of damage. Which courtier were you hitting? 1 or 2?
2.
All right. A flurry of blows. One missing it as it dances to the side, and then it doesn't compensate and gets hit the second time from it. I assume nothing else then.
Yep.
All right, the courtiers go. The courtiers are moving, and they will dance around you two. As they do so, again, Hungry Eyes plays once again, but this time I need insight rolls from Daphne, and I need one from Sal. You need to roll insight as well.
Okay.
15.
You're fine.
$16.
Both of you are fighting for your lives and don't know why these two are dancing suggestively at you. And with that, they also try to unload as they pull out stilettos in their hand, and they have 2 stilettos in hand, and they just unload a flurry of attacks on both of you. So we'll do Daphne here. What is Daphne's AC?
16.
16. Okay. That is a hit, a crit, and a miss.
Okay. I'm going to redirect that or deflect the attack.
The first attack or the crit?
The crit, hopefully.
Okay, so the first attack does 5 points of damage. The second
Although
attack,
maybe I should have done this one, but it's fine.
the second attack does 12 points of damage.
18.
All right, you deflect the attack. You can spend the point and have them attack the person next to him if you wish.
Yes.
Okay. Is
AC 14.
that a save they have to make, or what is the roll they have to make?
They have to save a DC 14 on.
They made it.
Well, that's rude.
All right. But you didn't take the crit damage. You just took the 5 points of damage from the first stiletto strike. Thal, you're getting attacked 3 times. What is Thal's AC?
What?
17, it looks like. Let me see. Yes. So they all miss. Not good at hitting you. So flurry of blows, you come parrying, dodging out of the way, and just a massive amount of attacks that you're just easily dodging, deflecting out of the way. Quite impressive.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I'm dodging it.
that is it for both of them. They use their bonus action actions, and they have to do movement. They are out of range of your conjure animals at the moment here, so they are not affected. Korai. Um, oh, I forgot to. So, is your conjure animal doing the damage on those porcelain prancers that are all charmed near you?
No.
Okay. They are standing still. And we go with Korai. It is your turn.
All right. Just want to make quick clarification. We have killed one groupie. I'm assuming groupies are valid targets.
You have killed 3 groupies, actually. The groupies appear to be valid targets. The captives are the ones that do not appear to be valid.
Got it. Then I will focus fire on
Also,
groupie number 1.
All right.
Oh, were you gonna say something, JJ?
A quick clarifying question also, with the hypnotic pattern and them being incapacitated, does that mean the captives could theoretically move freely if they were attached to one that's incapacitated?
They
I
still
don't
have
know if they have their own turns.
they still have to make a grapple free check. So
Okay.
they are being held. So the escape still has to happen. But yeah. Go ahead and make your attacks for the groupie.
All right, here we go. I don't have the button, so I have to do it manually. Roll. All right, so it's a 14 plus 5.
Yeah, hits.
1d8 plus 3. It's just to damage, not to hit rolls, right?
Correct.
That's -2. Okay. So the first slash is 5 points of damage,
Okay.
and then I will do another one.
All right. It is not bloodied as you hit it. So go ahead and roll your second attack.
That is not going to hit.
That is not.
Also, I should have mentioned I was swaying my hips like I'm in a Lion King musical.
The Kuda Batata on the little across the tree log.
Yeah,
Una
Well-
Matata.
Your first attack did hit. So.
it did. Yeah, I know.
And
For next time.
yes.
And then I can move my friends, right?
When you move, your pack can move.
I see. Okay. So it was my main action. I will move up here and
Okay.
move these guys down here.
All right.
And I think that is it for me.
Okay. They do have to make their rolls again. 'Cause I believe it's whenever they appear. See, whenever pack moves within 10 feet of creature, or they enter the space. So the pack entered there. They have to make their dexterity saves. So 2 dexterity saves. They both miss. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Let's go. 12 points of damage.
All right. The tucked up animals attack and start swarming at the courtiers, and they are both bloodied now. With that, now we go with Cordelia.
Hey, I'm gonna move up to one of the non-charmed porcelain people, and I am going to use my hand axe on them.
Okay.
That is that's a 5. I don't think that hits.
The porcelain Prancer sways out of the way as you fumble and try to hit it, missing completely. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, the groupie goes and is, of course, trying to attack you, Korai. Once again, is going to try to slam you. Hits you. Oh, that was wrong damage. You take.
I'll take it. I'll take the 6. That's fine.
It's 4 points of damage.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, 4. It was less damage.
Never mind. It was really important that we figured out the correct damage.
Alright. That is all the groupies there. This groupie. Let me see what he's going to do. He is going to just dance around you. We go to Daphne.
Awesome sauce. Well, I'm gonna attack the courtier again.
Alright, go and roll your attackies.
Attack, attack. attack. 16.
16 does hit.
Attacking again.
22 hits.
8 damage.
Okay, does not drop as you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing for bonus action?
I'm kind of running low on resources, so I'm gonna save them.
You can still do one unarmed attack if you wish as a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Alright. Once again.
Let's do two
Nice.
points of damage.
The good news is that you drop it. So describe to me how you kill this creature.
So after I smacked it with my stick on the head 2 times, I kind of noticed, like, them kind of, like, sway a little. And then I just kind of push them down with the finger.
Alright, push them down the ground. They fall and die. And
I mean, what do I do, Dad, with 2 points of fucking damage?
alright, any movement or are you staying where you're at?
No, I stayed there because I'm gonna hit this next one.
Okay. We go now with Jaina.
Shoot, I forgot I go after Daphne. I will. I'm gonna use my action. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Not with a -3. Oh, it's still only a -2. Still. I think. Sorry, I was not prepared. Oh, I'm quite close. I think they've got things handled over there. I am gonna do a vicious mockery on Porcelain Prancer 4. Wait, Cordelia, did you attack 5?
Let me say.
You did your
Yes, I
hand dash,
attacked
right?
5,
And
but
miss.
I did not hit.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, don't forget you can add a bardic inspiration to attack rolls. Um,
I rolled a 5. I don't think that would have helped me very much.
no, it wouldn't have. Yeah, I'll do a vicious mockery on beat beat number 4. Uh, and I will say you curtsy like a warthog playing into the Lion King. I don't know. I can't really think of anything. So that's a wisdom save.
It missed.
What does that mean? Do I roll damage or no?
You roll damage, yes.
Okay. No, that's not great. That's 5 psychic.
The porcelain prancer cocks his head to the side, glitches for a moment, but is not bloodied as you insult it.
Wait, is this a construct?
It is.
I
What?
don't know that I would have done that had I had JJ realized they were a
you
construct.
you weren't aware that it was a construct. These are wearing masks and white painted faces and stuff, and the courtiers were
So
obviously
that's the
constructs.
realization in that moment that they're a construct.
Yes.
Um, okay, that makes me feel better. um, they also have disadvantage on their next attack roll before the end of its next turn.
Uh-huh.
And so I will. I don't. No, I won't do anything else with my bonus action. I don't want to use up my bardics fully yet. Um, I will, however, waltz this way.
Okay, you are getting attack opportunity. It's going to try to
Mm-hmm.
grab you for a dance. It has disadvantage, of course, and it misses. Completely
Great.
fumbling and uh, possibly glitched out. Just does a horrible job at trying to grab you.
I'll just say, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, as I back away.
All right.
My dance card is full.
All right. The porcelain prancers are going here now. I assume you're done moving, JJ.
Yes, I'm waltzing and spinning as I'm moving as well.
Yeah, the porcelain prancers begin to start waltzing once again. These move over here, and there's a rotation here as these go. And this one tries to grab you, Jaina. It's successful. You are now grappled. There's no damage, but while you're being grappled, you are. It can move you around. So no damage, but you can no longer move elsewhere, and uh, it saddles up with you, and it continues its dance. Beyond that, everyone else is appears to be all messed up. Um, these continue to dance. Or is your contra animal attacking these ones that are moving down? Korai. Sean.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
why are they can't move?
One is
None
being
of none of the ones that are charmed cannot move. They're incapacitated as well.
right, and the other porcelain prancer has him grabbing and is moving him along with the captive. They're all like in a four square, or like basically considered a large square, as they're all kind of twirling and dancing. So each of them has one has a captive, one has the charmed person as he's moving. They're moving now. Does that make sense? Essentially, one's being grappled by the other move. The charmed one.
Uh, I don't get it, but I won't stall any further.
Okay.
You saying you needed an attack roll from me?
No, is your conjure animal attacking the ones that are moving down there?
The ones that are moving down, yes. They're not charmed.
The two that are not charmed, okay? I'll make saving throws. It is dexterity, right? They both made it. They're not affected.
Yeah, it's Dex.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Val, it is your turn.
Did you say
Sister?
Tartu? I couldn't tell.
What was it?
Whose turn did you say it was? I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh. Did I attack the courtier too with my scimitar again?
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit, yes.
And 7 damage.
7 damage does hurt it. It does not drop. You can make your extra attack now as you come whirling in with scimitar attacks.
Yeah, I was like, I just hit it again with the scimitar. 17.
17 hits.
And then 7 damage again.
7 damage again. It does not drop as 2 strikes hit it. Sparks is coming out from underneath the constructs here. And we move on now to the courtiers. The one courtier is attacking you, Sal, with 3 attacks with this dagger. Oh, ooh, 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 ow, oof, oof.
Ooh, that's...
That is
That's...
all 3 attacks landing in 1 crit as well. So
Ooh.
with a whirlwind of dagger strikes, the courtier that was just slashed has 2 daggers in hand, and just is like a whirlwind of just like sticking with these stilettos, and you are going to get hit hard. See. 4, 9, 2, 9. All right, that is 19 points of piercing damage from all 3 of those strikes.
Fuck.
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
I rolled below average, so it could have been worse. Right.
I'd like to thank the 10 temporary hit points.
And it begins once again to do a dance off with you. Give me an insight check, Sal.
Stop dance battling me.
Yes.
21.
All right. It's it's failing horribly. As it's trying to do like the whole Star Lord, wave and trying to get you to come dance off with it. Now we go with Korai. It is your turn.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna attack the groupie again.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Claw attack. That'll miss.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage because the one courtier could not move out of the range of that conjure animal, so it is taking an attack. End of the round.
Okay, I have one more damage roll.
Okay.
I think, yeah. That will also miss.
But
Right.
good news is you still roll your damage because it
Yup.
was in the range. The courtier was.
Yup. 11. That was kind of rough damage-wise, but better than nothing.
11 points of damage. All right. The tuck stuff animals all swarm and kill the courtier, and it is now dead. Glitching out. Is there anything else you're doing?
No, I think I'm good.
Cordelia, it is your turn.
I am going to 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'm going to cast poison spray on porcelain person number 1.
Okay, go and roll your attack.
Alright. 18.
It hits. Go and roll damage.
That is 16 damage.
Okay. The porcelain prancer gets sprayed with your poisonous venom, and it immediately starts wreaking havoc on its joints, and it completely just falls over, clatters, body parts fall off of it. It is dead currently.
Oh, wow.
And we now go with. It is my turn. Give me 1 second here.
I'm picturing Jaina just left there. If anybody's seen The Boys, like in the first episode where Huey is just left holding his girlfriend's hands in his hands, not attached to anything else.
Oh. No, I've not watched The Boys.
What scene are you talking about?
The very first episode.
Oh God.
Okay, so it is a group
No,
of.
my dad's watched The Boys, but he also told me, Holly, you should not watch The Boys, and I was like, okay.
The Boys is definitely very dark. The
It's a lot.
comic is even darker.
At least it's not referencing the octopus.
Korai, you're getting attacked by the groupie, who trying to boogie scoot and bump you with his body, slamming into you. He hits once again,
Rude.
and you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And he's moving over here. Daphne, is your turn.
Nice.
I'm just gonna remove these bodies here so you guys can see the field a little better.
So the groupie's right next to me, but Core Eye seems to be like on top of it. Mm, the conjured animals seem to be kind of blocking where I want to be.
All right,
Can I
now
get in front?
Korai is having actually a horrible time trying to handle the groupie. He's missed
Okay,
multiple
I'm gonna
times.
beat the shit out of the groupie then.
All right, you move
I
on down there. Go ahead and make your attack.
definitely like backflips and dances and smacks this guy.
All right, you get the roll at advantage.
20. Should I
Hits.
go for it? See if I can get a different 20?
You see if you get a crit. I mean, you've been rolling really well. Who knows?
No, but at least it got out of my system.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
11.
11. You plunge the spear into his body, and it drops. And it cartoonishly croaks, like, you got me, and he collapses to the ground, kicks his leg, spasms, and then falls dead.
Daphne looks so confused at that point.
The
Um,
the captive that's next to him that was held, gives you two thumbs up with a very big, nervous grin. Good job.
Daphne does a little, like, blows a kiss, and then she starts dancing her way towards. Am I able to move still?
Yes, you still have 6 movement, I believe. You only spent 1 movement, or 5 feet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Can I go into. Oh, one sec. Can I get to this box and be able to hit that one?
If you want to hit number 4, yes.
Yes.
All right. Yep.
Dance and smack it. And 19
A 19 hits.
for 12 damage.
12 damage.
And
It-
then I'm gonna smack it with my hand.
It explodes.
What?
You completely destroy it as you kick its head off uh, with the stick, just decapitating it. You can still move up, try to hit the other one.
Yep. Okay, then I'm gonna try to get. Is that 5?
Yeah.
Daphne does a little twirl and smacks them. Her luck is finally running down. 12. Father?
A 12 misses.
That's fine.
So, that is it for you. With this, and the fact that you killed the last groupie and all there left of porcelain prancers, you see the porcelain prancers all go limp, uh, like kind of bending over, their arms loose, pointing into the ground. They're like they've been deactivated. Uh, you hear Helbus's voice ring out from the other side of the brass door. Oh, all that dust on those gorgeous blue suede shoes. What a wicked waltz that was. I don't know quite what to expect when I was first saw your faces, but now I'm a believer. And I suppose I must keep my word, captives. You're free to go, but do come back soon, won't you? I'll have a new room ready to rock and roll by the time next oops the next lot ends up here. And with that, have Veltra as well as Scraggy say, Daphne, it's you! And as they do so, they just pop out of existence along with the other captives, disappearing.
Daphne lets out a scream of pure rage.
Where did they go?
Oh my god.
So, the ground beneath you, as you guys are all like going, what the hell is going on, uh, begins to shake and crumble as the room starts to disintegrate all around you. The brass door slowly creaks open, and as the room, is collapsing and dust just sprays out around you, I need everyone to give me a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw.
$19.
24.
Okay.
I got a 1.
So, it looks like Korai and Jaina, you have failed. And what about Thal? Did you make a dex save?
Alright, my ears are like acting up right now. I can't hear you that well. What were you saying?
Dexterity saving throw you had to make.
Yeah. 27.
Alright, you're fine as well. Those who missed it, uh, Jaina, the most egregious thing that could ever happen to you in this dungeon, it is not death. It is the fact that your clothing has now been transformed into uncomfortable and garish ballroom dancing attire. The beautiful attire you had has been transformed, and you look gaudy as all hell. Not like, you know, drag queen over the top, killer looking outfit. It is like someone that went to a costume prop shop in some Hollywood basement and put on a ballroom from the 60s outfit, and you're now wearing that. Korai, you as a lion are now wearing a courtier outfit around your bear outfit. So it's quite odd. You're wearing now a suit. Uh, for the time being, both of you are suffering a disadvantage on dexterity checks. As this is uh, basically really tight. It's uncomfortable, hard to move around, and as you are moving in the outfit, it's making comic trumpeting sounds.
Oh,
Also,
I
the
love this. JJ loves Jaina, not so much.
also the other thing you see at the front of the door that is leading out as the room collapses around you. So the door up here, you see that there is appears to be a stick that has like a reflective ball on top of it.
The disco stick.
Correct. I assume the group is leaving immediately, or do you guys want to be in the collapsing room?
We're leaving.
We're,
I'll grab the disco stick.
Alright. This is what the disco stick is going to look like here. The other thing that you notice is that there is a note that is attached to the stick as well. A quick glance at the note says, "Love Helvis." And it looks like a glittering wand topped with like a flashing orb, and it has a little note on it. It says, "Love Helvis."
I don't want a disco stick. I want my friends back. He said they would be free to go.
Dismissive.
And with that, we are now going to take a break. We will come back at, we'll say 7:20, just to give people a little more time here. And you guys will be moving on to the next room here in the Dastardly Disco.
Oh god damn it.
When you enter in the next area, it is completely enveloped in magical darkness. All you can see is the edge, what appears to be a copper metal floor that you enter in. Also, for Daphne and Korai and Thalassa, you also hear the sounds of rhythmic tapping and hissing steam as you have entered into this room.
Hmm.
So, once all of you have stepped into this room, Daphne, you do have the disco stick in hand. You hear Helva speak once again, unseen. Huh. Are you jiving yet, my cool little cats? Bedazzled by my ball? Don't fret. You haven't even begun to feel my beat yet. I wonder what you think of my salacious swingers. They won't screech as long as they like your answers. But don't let them turn you into burning hunks of my loves. Catch you on the flip side, chumps. And with
Oh,
that,
in the dark room.
the darkness now lifts. And let me pull the scene up.
Whoa, Mama, they got rid of the darkness in the dark room.
Mama, I can finally see.
Oh, Mama, I can see.
So, what you are is that you are all standing on a narrow ledge with a solid metal wall behind you now. It's roughly, again, a very large room that is much larger than what you would assume this disco hall was when you first approached on the outside. There are three large rotating platforms in the shape of brass gears standing above what appears to be an abyss of steam that just covers the bottom area that you cannot see down below. Um, Built into the walls of the room are shifting sculptures made from burnished metal and gears in the shape of like swing bands. Loud, fast, jazzy music blasts from all of them, making the metal floors just vibrate with the beat. Three large gears spin steadily, suspending into the air above the roiling bank of steam and fog. Suddenly, at the center of each gear, emits a plume of steam as pairs of metal automatons rise from each one. All six are dressed finely in beaded drop waist dresses and tailored suits adorned with like miniature cogs and gears and such. Their faces are made of brass and steam, and occasionally gushes from their joints as they start dancing vigorously.
I'm sorry. You and I'm dancing vigorously.
Yep. I do have pictures of these, so let me pull them out. I forgot to add the porcelain prancers too, so let me grab those too. All right. So these were the porcelain prancers. groupies, but they were dressed not in disco suits, but in like Edwardian ball kind of like outfits. And now you're seeing the swinky swingers, the constructs, and there they are, flappers.
I don't like that smirk on that one's face.
You don't like her smirk?
I feel like it's Jaina's long lost sister.
Well, no one knows Jaina is a construct.
No, it's just the attitude. Look at it.
So, there you
Oh,
are
this
on
is
the
all
map.
out of character.
So you are above the one cog that is to your to the north there. Yep. And you guys are on this platform. And currently, these constructs are just dancing at the moment.
So, something's gonna try to burn us guys, right?
Burn? What do you mean?
He just said wouldn't want you to turn into a hunk of burning love.
Mm.
Something's gonna try to set us on fire.
Oh shit.
So I'm thinking we gotta hop on these, see what happens. Fire might be coming from that hole in the middle over there.
Fire could also be coming from like jumping on the ponds. Unlikely,
Yeah.
but
Well, better get it over with. Daphne does a little twirl and gets on the cop.
All right. Uh, it's just a 5 foot jump down, so it's not too hard. Maybe if you were over 40, you might have joint damage, but no, uh, you're fine. As the two are dancing still, is anyone else jumping down with Daphne, or are you guys staying up there?
I'll jump down.
I guess if everybody else is jumping down, I'll jump down.
All right, go ahead and move yourself down the cog.
Yeah.
Where am I? There I am.
Is Jaina staying up top?
Little constructs dancing around look so cute. Aw, so cute.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Am I being not smart about this?
So, when you all step onto the platform, the two swanky swingers turn their heads at you, and you hear
One sec.
are you back? Alright, I'm just gonna start going. So, the two swanky singers have loud yet tinny voices as they appear to be speaking in unison from both. Well, aren't you just a bee's knees, sweetie? If you want to get across, you gotta impress us by answering 3 riddles. Gotta get each one in a single try. Bullseye, no doozies, else we'll blow our tops.
Lock in,
We're
guys, lock in.
we're regular chatterboxes though, so if you want to flap your jaws at us, ask a couple questions before you answer, feel free. Tell us when you're ready, sweethearts.
Lock in.
Let's lock in, y'all.
Lock in.
Lock in.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's fine. We just currently
Grandma yelled for me.
they are still on the thing. The 2 did not attack. They said that you gotta answer 3 riddles to get across. They said they're willing to yap, but when you're ready to get the riddle, just let them know.
We also got to answer them all. There's a set of 3, and you got to answer all of them correctly. First try.
We're gonna lock in.
Okay.
Jaina says, "Don't worry, y'all. I got this."
Oh boy.
Oh lord.
I trust Jaina implicitly.
And so the swanky swingers are just dancing away. What are y'all
Are
doing?
you ready, guys?
I'll move up, or if I can't. Sorry, I'm not at my screen right now.
You're near
Yeah,
them.
let's go ahead. Give us the first one.
Oh,
What's the riddle?
okay, sugar. First one here for you is what has many keys yet opens no locks.
Oh, I know that one.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And
Yeah, it's obvious.
the 2 continue to dance. There you go, Daddy-O. And a bridge now opens up, or basically appears.
Okay, so it's 1 riddle per cog.
Makes sense.
Wait, did somebody answer it already?
Huh?
Yeah, piano.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they answered it fairly quickly and easily.
So much for Jaina having this.
It seemed to be a fairly easy riddle, so
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's in your best interest too. I'm role playing. Jaina is not smart.
Okay. That's what I thought when everyone was like, Jana's got this, and I was like,
Dana does not have it, but it
Jaina
is
said,
fun.
Jaina, I've got this. I immediately said, oh lord.
I
Yeah.
got this.
5 believed.
I've got this. No, you
we're going.
so a bridge has now appeared. The swanky swingers just continue to dance. They don't pay mind, as they're just kind of like smiling and dancing away.
Okay, definitely dances down.
Yeah, you make your way down there. It is an actual like bridge that has appeared, and you're able to make across it, no problem here. And again, the two swanky swingers look at you and in unison talk, and it is the same exact dialogue. It's as it says, "Aren't you just a bee's knee, sweetie? If you want to get across, you got to impress us by answering three riddles. You got to get each one in a single try, bullseye, no doozies, or else you will blow our tops. We're regular chatterboxes, though, so if you want to flap your jaws at us and ask a couple questions before you answer, feel free. Tell us when you're ready, sweethearts."
Before they finish speaking, Jaina just goes, piano!
Jaina, no.
No.
Oh, that's not how this works.
Ignore
They were
her.
saying the same thing.
Ignore her.
They don't seem to react.
Yeah, you haven't said the riddle yet.
Right, you haven't asked for the riddle. And they haven't given it to you. So, as she said that piano, the others, they don't. The reactors are still dancing.
This is Gina. Gina, I know you're
Yes.
very, very smart, but maybe you should save your smarts for a different room.
All right.
Thank you, Jaina.
Okay, are we ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
You have to ask.
Let's just clarify. If you know the riddle, what the answer is, raise your hand and don't yell it out, okay?
Look, I'm not gonna know the riddle until I see it.
Daphne is just looking at Cordelia.
Oh.
Poor Eileen Mulligan over here.
Okay, we're ready for the next riddle.
Oh, okay, sweetie. I come with a scroll, yet need no ink, with a neck and ribs, but no brain to think. I have a saddle, yet cannot be ridden, a bridge across me where no water is hidden. What am I?
Dad, can you send that to the chat?
Yeah.
It's a little long.
I will say it one more time. I will not send over to chat.
No! Daphne does not have ADHD, Father. I do.
Which is why I'm
fucking
going to
do. No. No.
I'm pulling up my
No.
notes app so I can get the fucking
Yes.
text to speech. This is
All right, get ready to write it down then.
okay. Wait. Let me pull
Yeah,
up the
okay.
mic.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I come with a scroll, yet need no ink, with a neck and ribs, but no brain to think. I have a saddle, yet cannot be ridden, a bridge across me where no water is hidden. What am I?
But wait, I think I know what it might be, but I don't want to
Give us a
say what
second.
I think it might be because then
Let me type it in the VC chat. Okay.
I have an idea. Yeah, does it have ribs though? It's the rest. Rolls the top first, next right there.
Okay, I know it. Daphne looks at everyone. And she kind of makes a motion of a violin.
Yes.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking. But I didn't think if it had ribs
They're
or
all instruments. I don't know anything
Daphne does
about
a thumbs
instruments.
up, and does everyone agree?
lots of nods.
No, I was.
That makes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
That makes. I don't know anything about instruments, so.
I played the
Okay,
violin
I'll
for
explain
4
more in
years.
a moment. But are we good with this answer?
I think it makes sense, indeed.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
A violin.
And they continue dancing as they smile coldly, and another bridge is appearing.
Good job.
Okay, so when they're talking about a bridge, that's the little thing that I'm pretty sure holds up the wire.
Yeah, it is. I just couldn't think of
My
what the
problem
ribs and
was I
saddle
was
were.
like, this all sounds like my cello that I had, but I know it wasn't a cello.
I got it from the scroll in the bridge, and then I was like, okay, yeah, it has a neck, and then I was like, what does it mean by saddle and ribs?
Honestly, if you would have said cello, viola, or double bass, it would have worked as well.
Okay.
Again, it's not like a strict you must answer the exact way. It's giving you options. All right.
Are you ready, Clive?
So again, the gear continues to spin as you guys make your way across. Cordelia and Thalassa makes her way across. Daphne now. Korai moves across. Jaina, are you moving across?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you get to the other platform, and once again, the two swingy swingers, with their loud yet tinny voice, say the same exact thing, much like you heard on the other ones. Aren't you just the bee's knees, sweetie? If you want to get across, you gotta impress us by answering 3 riddles. You gotta get each one in a single try. Bullseye. No doozies, or else we'll blow our tops. We're regular chatterboxes, though, so if you want to flap your jaws at us and ask a couple questions before you answer, feel free. Tell us when you're ready, sweethearts.
Are we feeling confident, guys?
I think we're ready.
Good.
All right.
Give it to us.
And they say again in unison, an instrument which can be heard but not seen, can crack, break, or be lost entirely, cannot be touched, always carried, weighs nothing, and speaks in many tongues. What am I?
I think I know.
That one's pretty.
I'm trying to think
Okay,
of it.
so Daphne looks at everyone and points it to her mouth.
Oh yeah, the last is doing the same, but for her throat.
Whoa!
Jaina the whole time is like, she looks like her cheeks are full of air. Like she wants to say something, but she's been told not to. So it's kind of like, I know this one. This is me. I got this.
That makes sense. Initially, I was trying to think of that one. I think it's like a fucking theremin. Because, like, the whole, like, I weigh nothing. Like, but I do think, like, a mouth makes sense. That's probably what it is.
Voice.
Yeah, voice.
At first I thought they said that can be seen but can't be heard, and I was very confused.
All right, so what do you answer?
Voice.
And they continue dancing, and as you do so, a glass ladder appears leading up to the door above. The room warps and corrodes and becomes a disused boiler room as you guys can make your way up the ladder now.
Yay!
Ooh.
That whole time, I'm like looking through my list of instrument proficiencies, and I was like, nope, not proficient in anything.
Fucking ice cream trucks outside. Sorry, I just heard music coming from outside and I looked out my window.
That's what
Sorry.
happened to me that day. Yeah, I'm looking through my list of instrument proficiencies, and I'm like, nope, nothing piano-like. Nope, nothing violin-like. I was like, great, can't even in character, I can't give any input onto those two. And then finally, after I've been told to shut up, I'm like, wait, but.
Poor Jaina.
She's a bard, and like you're told not to answer any questions.
Then you put all the music on it.
Yeah, especially about music. Yeah, entertainment.
We were like, let's just not take any chances.
So you have your little bridge there, or your little not bridge, but ladder that's leading up to the platform. Korai heads up.
Yup.
The last heads up. Heads up.
I go up.
Daphne, you're heading up. Cordelia, you head up. Gina, you're the only one down below these swinging dancers.
No, I'm just not at my computer, but just assume I'm following the group.
Okay. You final person making your way up. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, everyone?
No, just Jana.
Okay.
Oh, did we hurt her feelings?
Jaina, as you are making your way up, the glass on the glass rungs on the ladder break and you start to fall. And as you fall, you get completely disoriented as you appear above everyone else and you fall 10 feet on top of everyone.
Ooh, sorry.
You take
It's fine.
6 points of bludgeoning damage as that happens.
Everyone?
No, just Jaina.
Damn it.
As you guys are on top of the platform, you also see that there is a pair of blue suede shoes in front of the door, and there is a note on it as well.
Ooh.
And let me see if I can pull up what it looks like. Do-do-do-do.
Luna.
And the other thing you notice, and I would just say the people that notice this again is Daphne and Korai, as well as Thalassa, is you hear behind the door the faint plucking of banjo music.
Who's grabbing the shoes?
I can.
Alright, so Cordelia,
How big are these?
they
I'm
appear to
not
be
I don't
normal.
have to put- I'm probably not putting them on. I'm probably just like grabbing them and I can stuff them in my bag of holding.
And you see also the note as you grabbed it. The note says "cut loose." Also, beyond the twang of the banjos that the three of you hear, you also hear the little mumble of a group talking.
Alright, what did we hear along with the banjo again? My dad just got home. He was talking to me.
A group talking.
Okay.
Behind the door is you hear plucking of banjo music, and you also hear the mumbling of voices with a thick accent.
Can I get a read of what they're talking about, or is it too?
Um, give me a perception roll.
I guess I can do that. Right. Or I can't. That's an 8.
Yeah, it's mumbling. It's there's too much noise going on. You guys are in loud boiler room, and this is yeah.
There's someone over there, and I can't hear what they're saying. I assume they are another test.
Probably.
So do you
It's
guys
fine.
go into the door, or do you just sit here?
I think we go through.
Go through the door.
Okay. You enter through the area here, and beyond the door, the stench of a fetid marshland is just absolutely overwhelming. In the dusky
Ooh,
gloom,
Nasty.
you see like sorrowful mangroves drooping their branches down towards an endless depth of murky water. There is a rickety, moss-covered wooden bridge at which a single flimsy rowboat sits moored there. Its oars created, or its oars creating occasional ripplings in the water as it bobs slightly. Fireflies dance lazily, and the trees create a narrow channel of murky water that leads to a pair of large, red painted metal doors at the other end of a pier. From the upper branches of the trees comes the dreary drones of banjos and harmonicas with the miserable screeching of insects that are adding to the bleak bayou chorus. Draped over the protruding mangrove roots are three unconscious humanoids looking utterly drained. And let me pull up the map for you. So, one thing, Daphne, you notice this person laying here is Frederick.
Is he dead?
You can't tell, he's quite far away, but you definitely know the distinctive look of Frederick there. Minus he does not have his ascot on at the moment.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
got
because
no
we have it.
feeling right.
Oh
We have
no.
it along with Veltra's classes.
He can't function without his mascot. It makes him feel safe.
Also, you see, the other things you see are what appears to be these creatures, and the best way to describe them is like demonic goblin hillbillies. They have like overalls on. They got banjos. One of them's got a piece of wheatgrass in its mouth. The other one is blowing harmonica. The one that had the wheatgrass is like playing a little banjo. Yeah, they're just all kind of hanging out in the trees, and they're giggling and watching all of you with interest, but currently are not doing anything as they're just watching, and they're playing at the moment here. Let me pull up the song. So here you go. That's the map. You see that there's a robo at the end there, and up here on the other side, while there's a bunch of these hellbillies that are just hanging out in the trees, and there are kidnapped
Oh,
looking
Billy.
victims.
Like Rob Zombie. Sorry. That's true. Anyway.
Okay, guys, hear me out. I think we're gonna have to play a song while we're doing this.
Gonna come back.
Jaina, we're gonna need you.
Dana.
Jane's gonna be like, "Oh, now you need me."
I know, right?
Hurry, Jaina, come back. We need you.
We need her. Is it wrong? I kind of want to steal his shit.
Let me make this
That's me, not Daphne.
a little bigger. All right, so there's your rowboat. You see the captives that are there in the mangrove roots.
Are we waiting until she gets back? Or they get back?
I think so,
That's-
yeah.
JJ?
It's up to you. We don't need to wait. He's fine.
Okay. Should we hop in, guys?
You should.
Boat.
Let's do it.
Boat.
Should we
When
sing
I'm
while we're
on the
going there?
road.
Boat song. What are boat songs?
What? Or should we tap or what? It feels like everything is musical themed.
Yeah.
Oops.
Should we sing It's a Small World?
Oh, Lord.
Let me.
I think we have to get on this boat.
Okay, I can't move the player thing, and my thing is right underneath. Can you move it to the edge of the pier? If someone could. Thank you.
All right, Cora, you're getting on the boat.
Yup. I don't think that's actually centered.
It's fine. Just get yourself on the boat.
Ori, do you know any aquatic animals you can change into?
No. I was informed that we were going to be largely landlocked.
Who informed you that? Heckna?
Well, considering that it is a fair or a carnival, I imagine there wasn't going to be a ton of water encounters.
Yeah. It's okay.
All right.
Sorry.
So as you all get on the boat, the one thing you also notice at the bottom of the boat is what appears to be a twisted-looking accordion. It has like the keys in the head have a slightly demonic four-eyed look to it with a mouth. It just looks much like these hillbillies or hellbellies a demonic item of some sort that's in the bottom of the boat.
Okay, Jaina, that's your thing. God damn it. Where's our bard?
God damn it, Gina, come back.
Um, I don't. I'll give it my best try.
Come on.
All right, so
You
you're gonna
got this.
you can all right. You pick up the accordion here. Let me see.
There are no accordion proficiencies, so we'll do our best.
So as you pick it up, Jaina, the one thing you note is that this item does not require attunement, and it seems that uh, you activate it by squelching on the keys and pulling on the accordion there to create noise. As you are
I
on,
inspect it, I turn it around, and I give it a squeeze and a pull.
okay, so it fires off a barrage of musical notes that appear and hurtle towards the. Basically, right now, it just goes off into the wild with a loud, reedy screech. Um, so, as a action, or I should say, a magical action, since this item was originally created in 2024, but it is a 2014, but it's now 2024. If you take a magical action while holding the accordion with both hands, you can make a ranged spell attack against one target within 60 feet of you. The attack uses your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier or dex modifier, but I assume you want to use charisma. On a hit, it does 2d6 bludgeoning damage plus your ability modifier that you use to attack. If you roll a 1, the accordion will twist and blast a projectile into your face, automatically hitting you and dealing damage to you. Let me make a little change in this item here. Version 2 as a magic action.
Yeah. I'm a little tired, but I think I got something left in me.
All right, so JJ, you can add to your character sheet the agonizing accordion if you look in homebrew items that I have.
Okay.
Actually, you want to look for an agonizing accordion that has charisma and
Charisma.
proficiencies. Yep.
Yeah.
Because there's no way to do it unless I've created 2 items. So.
I got you.
Also, it does count as a bard instrument.
Okay, good to know.
So basically, both arms free. Take the magic action. You can attack with it, and it does damage like a sword. Great sword. But it doesn't have any weapon, modifiers or anything like that. But yeah, you have the accordion in hand now, and as you pick up this accordion and try it out, you hear Elvis' voice rings out again. It's a long way down to the bottom of the river, so you best hold on tight and hope my little hellbellies don't rock the boat too much. I don't want to hear you little hound dog crying all the time, after all. Thank you very much. And it cuts out. With that, you are now rolling initiative. As the Hellbellies now take note of you.
Oh, oops. I guess that was my fault. I missed whatever was described beforehand, so I'll roll with it.
Uh,
Um, I'm also back in my regular form, my hot drow.
Oh yeah, are we still in the weird get up?
you just have negative to yourself, correct? You are
Oh, I see.
you are currently, yes, in gaudy outfits.
So I look like Bo as Tracy in the Mighty Nine.
All right, and did Thalassa, did you roll initiative?
No, let me. 14.
Okay. So the initiative is going to go where Cordelia, Jaina, Daphne, Thalassa, the Hellbellies, the Hellbillies, and then Korai. Um, also, see. If you want to move the boat 10 feet forward, you have to have a oar. And you make a athletics check, and if you pass the athletics check, you get to move the boat forward 10 feet. On a failure, the boat doesn't move at all. Um, the boat has only 2 oars, so up to 2 creatures can attempt to row each round, moving it up the equivalent of 20 feet per round. And it does take your action to do so to row. It is not just movement. Also, people can give someone rowing the help action as you are trying to help them out to row. Of course, taking the help action does take your action as well if you wish to do so. So, did you guys get that?
Yeah. Okay. Who's the best at rowing? I have a +2.
Um,
For rowing,
Yeah, the athletics.
I am +1.
I have +3 for athletics.
I have advantage if we can convince him that the or that the uh, boat is grappled by the water.
No.
Otherwise, it's a straight roll for me.
It's a straight roll. So, we're going to start off with Cordelia. What is Cordelia doing?
Um, let's see.
Let me reveal all these people and these captives here.
Hmm.
Do, 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 do.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I have enough range for the hillbilly. I'm gonna move just to get a little closer, and then I'm going to cast poison spray on Hellbilly 1.
All right, make your attack roll.
Alright. 16.
A 16 hits.
Alright. 18 damage.
18 damage.
Yup.
Okay. As you hit it, it's got to make a dex save. It's not completely stable on the ground. It is not bloody, though. So let's see if it makes the dex save. The DC, because you did so much damage, is increased by 2. So, we do... It falls. Wow, that was a horrible roll. And, it is knocked out of the tree and into the marshland swamp. And as it does so, you see the creature kind of splat and melt into the ground and disappear. You have successfully defeated Hellbilly number 1.
Wait,
It's a
there's gonna be
franchise?
more. It's gonna be Hellbilly Deluxe.
And with that, we now move on
Nobody's laughing at my Rob Zombie jokes.
to. Okay, so Jaina, the living dead girl, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great. I'm assuming the ore is too much for a mage hand to operate, yeah?
Absolutely. Could not operate that.
I mean, I could barely do it, so I'm sure that could do it even
Yeah,
less.
it requires basically an athletics check. So if it requires an athletics check, your hand's not going to do it.
Okay. I will give the help action to whoever is going to row.
Okay.
Daphne, and I will also give you a bardic inspiration.
All right, Daphne, you have bardic inspiration, meaning you can add what a d6 to the roll, as well as
D8.
d8, and you have advantage on the roll if you choose to do that. So Daphne, it is now your turn.
Okay, Daphne gets ready to row.
All right, you move over, get to the oar, give me a athletics check at advantage.
You've got this. We'll get your friends.
I use my inspiration.
You can use your inspiration to reroll one of the dice. Yes.
15. Oh, then 1d8, right?
You don't have to because you succeeded, and the boat moves forward. Scoot, scoot, and we move on now to Thalassa.
Can I also try to move the boat forward?
Yes. You move Cordelia out of the way. Give me an athletics check.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Ooh,
Alexa,
I got a
cancel.
6.
Okay, I'll stop.
All right. You get behind the oar, and you're not used to this. You're like, I got this, and you basically blade into the water and realize that you need to turn it more, and you do not move it. We move now on to the Hellbellies.
I've got this guy starts violently slapping the water with the
think-
board instead of moving.
Do you
Snatch it out
Do
of Daphne's
you-
hand. Like, it's gonna be easy.
Okay.
do you have a heroic inspiration from Jaina?
Yeah, you can re-roll and spend your heroic inspiration, so you have one.
Oh wait, I do.
So you have the option to reroll if you wish to spend the heroic inspiration.
Sure.
All right, spend that heroic inspiration and roll once again.
23.
All right.
Nat 20.
20. 23.
Yay.
You move the boat forward another 10 feet.
Come on.
Learn from her mistakes.
And you two are behind the oars there. The Hellbellies go. The Hellbillies go. And there are 3 left. One pulls out a harmonica and is blasting a tune at Daphne. The Hellbelly 2 is doing the same thing, pulling out harmonica and doing it against Thalassa. And then the last one is trying to hit Korai. And they get to make
Me?
they get to make 2 attacks with their hellish harmonica. So, we're going to do we'll do Daphne first. The first one hits. The second one, what's your AC? I don't think it hits.
16.
Yeah, it does not hit. So one of them hits you.
Okay, how much damage?
Rolling it right now. You take 5 points of psychic damage as the hellish harmonica discordant waves just absolutely pierce you. Does not feel good. All right.
It's okay, I was saved by my temp. Temp HP for the win. I
Thalassa,
ran ahead of it.
you're getting attacked now. And what is your AC? 17. So 1 misses and 1 hits. Again, this accordion wave of harmonica music, the worst instrument in the world besides an accordion, hits you. And you take 7 points of psychic damage. The last one is now Korai. You at the front of the boat there, unaware, as all of a sudden you start getting blasted with the waves. What is your AC?
Right now it's 15.
15. All right. You get hit once. Again, this accordion wave of harmonica music. And you take 10 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
And that is all of the Hellbillies going. Korai, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Can I help move this boat, or am I,
No, it can only move 20 feet per round.
Got it. Cool. Then I will, I'll try and hit, let's see. I think the only thing I can do is a Starry Wisp. So I'll hit, Hillbilly 3 over here with a Starry Wisp.
Hellbelly 3, alright, go ahead and make your attack roll.
I think that's going to be an 11 with my -2.
11 is not going to cut it. Fortunately, the Starry Wisp goes into the night, and it kind of ducks its head a little bit. And it's saying, "What you doing? What you say?" And it's just like talking in like, a Peshwa, big Cajun accent, which I can't do a Goblin Cajun accent for the life of me. I'm sorry. Anything else? Is that it for you?
I think that's it for me.
All right, Cordelia, it is your turn once again. We're in round 2. Holly, are you there?
Oh, sorry, I was getting dinner. Yeah, I'm here now.
It is your turn.
Alright. Let me look at the map. Let's see. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'm gonna poison spray Hellbilly 3.
right, make your attack roll.
Alright. Ooh, shit, that's a natural 20.
All right, roll damage.
Don't be like me.
30 damage?
Oh my god!
You
All
guys, all of
right.
you. Fuck you all. That's 2 damn points of fucking damage each time I got a damn 20 critical hit.
The poison spray hits the hellbelly that was trying to accordion Daphne, and it starts coughing really bad, um, almost like it just took a rip on a bong here, as it just completely just falls over, and once again as it hits the ground, it makes a loud wet thwack sound, and it melts into the ground, and it is gone. You have defeated Hellbilly number 3.
So, is the person that's stuck still there?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Well,
They appear to be unconscious.
should we grab them, guys?
Probably a good idea.
Probably.
If they are stuck here, we should take them, yes.
Okay. Jaina, it's your turn.
I see.
Give me a second.
I don't have many options here. I'm gonna hold my action to use the accordion. Actually, I'm gonna move up here with Korai and pull a Rose and Jack on the Titanic. Just kidding. I can't occupy the same space.
You can get over there.
Um,
It's not exact, so yeah.
Okay. And basically, I want to be within 60 feet of the hellbilly.
You are within
After,
60.
af-
Currently,
I
you're.
want to be within.
Go ahead.
I'm holding my action until the boat moves up, and then if I am within 60 feet of the hellbilly, use the accordion.
You're within 50 feet right now.
Oh, it said 75 to me when I
Yeah.
used the measuring tool.
Technically, it's actually less than that. It's not counting these squares as 5 feet for whatever reason.
Oh, then whatever. It's still cute. I'll still be. We'll still pull a Jack and Rose. I'll do the accordion then.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Make a ranged spell attack. Okay. What do I have that is a +5? Okay. 22.
22 hits it. Go and roll your damage.
Womp womp. That is 4 plus 4, 8.
8 damage.
8 blood damage.
All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a saving throw. For some reason, this accordion, the agonizing accordion, really hurts these hellbellies, and they actually make it a disadvantage. And once again, with really, really, really shit rolls, um, you take care of this hellbilly, and it falls to the ground and is gone once again.
Whew. I am quite tired. I could really use a little, little breather at some point soon. Once we get your friends, I guess. And I'm out of Bardics. I could. I will. No action required. I'll use a first level spell slot to give a Bardic Inspiration to Daphne again.
Daphne has not spent her point yet.
Oh, then I will give it to Thalassa.
All right. All right. So you spend a first level slot. All right, Thalassa, you have a plus D8 to roll if you wish to do so. And that is it for
If you failed the check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Daphne, it is your turn.
Wait, I have a what to roll?
Bardic Inspiration, you can add an extra D8 if you wish.
Okay.
Daphne sighs and goes, I think we should probably grab these guys while we're rowing. How far away is that?
That is about 7 feet.
Hey, you.
Ethan conscious.
Okay,
You can use the oar and move yourself sideways. You don't have to move forward. So theoretically, you could move the boat to the side.
Do you guys mind if I do this?
Don't need to ask permission. You don't have time to talk like that. So just make a decision and go with it.
Okay, then I move towards him.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
Life is hard.
You do have Bardic Inspiration. So you get to roll an extra
D8?
D8 if you wish, yeah? $14 total. That is a success. And your boat now moves over to the side here.
I grab the person and pull them in.
Spent your action already to move.
Oh,
so.
well, someone else pull them in.
All right. Thalassa, it is your turn.
Can I move the boat forward?
You can
Are
try.
you not gonna grab the person?
Oh wait, I thought we had already grabbed them.
No,
Nope.
somebody else has to grab them.
Can I grab the person then?
Yes, you can spend your action to grab them. So you go over to the side, you grab them, you pull them on the boat, and no roll required because the person's unconscious. When you grab the person, there's no roll required.
Okay.
So you grab the person, and let me see. Oh, you actually you have to make a strength check. So give me a strength roll, not saving throw, but a strength check. So for you it's a +3. So roll, just click on the +3, and that should give you the roll. You can add the Bardic Inspiration because this is an ability check here.
I can?
Yep.
Okay, how do I do that? Okay.
Just roll an extra D8. So on the bottom left-hand corner, your dice.
Oh wait, I see it, yeah. D8, roll. Okay, it's a 12 now.
Alright, you just need a 10. You got the person on the boat. As you pull the person onto the boat, you see they disappear.
What?
They get on the boat, and immediately as they get on the boat, the unconscious body just disappears. Alright. With that, there is the Hellbelly's turn, and they attack. Jaina, you're getting attacked by it.
How rude.
What is Jaina's AC?
15.
You're getting hit twice.
Ooh.
The hellish harmonica just matches you in discordant sounds, and it's a battle of the bards now. You take 16 points of psychic damage. Korai, it is your turn.
All right. I think I will move to the back of the boat and try and push it forward.
Alright, give me an athletics check.
That's a 1.
You try to push forward, and this thing's kind of stuck in the roots at the moment. Doesn't even budge.
I think we've got a problem here.
Cordelia, it is your turn.
Alright. Is the Hellbilly number 4, is that guy still alive, or is he...
Yes.
Alright. Let me do a little math.
What's your
5,
range?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Poison spray is only 30 feet, but Ray of Sickness is 60. I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness on the Hellbilly. I move forward a little bit, and then Ray of Sickness.
Ray of sickness, so
That is 15.
a ray of sickly power comes radiating out of you, and go ahead and roll.
I rolled a...
What kind of damage is it?
It is... poison damage.
Okay. The Hellbelly kind of pulls his arms out. And
I haven't rolled for damage yet.
I know. He's
um,
immune to poison.
Oh.
That specific one is immune to poison.
Oh.
Yep.
And then you look closer, and he's holding a jug of moonshine.
God damn it.
All right.
Eating from a jar of pickled eggs.
Jaina, it is your turn.
I will give good old faithful a try again. $20
20
with
hits.
the accordion. Oh my Jesus. 7.
7 points of damage to him. He still has to make a save. As you hit him, he's got disadvantage because you're using the accordion. And he falls to the ground. Gone. So, I will speed this up as you guys have now defeated all. There's no opponents here. You guys can rescue all the people if you wish, and then move to the other pier. I assume that is what you wish to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my Fred.
Yep. Same thing, as you get Fred, and you get him on the boat, he disappears. As you get the other captive here off the boat, on the boat, he disappears as well. And finally, as you land onto the pier, you hear Helvis speak again. You get knocked down, but you get up again. and I'm ever gonna keep you down. My wretched little river dwellers. Oh well, you still got all night to get your daily grinding on my groove. Now kick that kayak and let's get you all shook up. And you see coming down the way is a massive 20 feet tall wave. So, what I'm going to do is mark this here. So, uh, we are going to continue on initiative for this here. We're going back to the top of the round for round 4. As you see this wave now come tumbling at all of you.
Oh.
Rod?
Yeah.
So, first of all, Cordelia, it is your turn.
I'm assuming the door across from us is unlocked. Is it opened?
You don't know until you try it.
Oh shit. Cordelia's gonna run over and try and open the door.
Okay, the uh, the door is not locked. The beyond the door appears to be a sumptuous chamber. So you basically spend your entire movement to go over there. You get in your interact action and you move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you're able to get in. So not a problem there. Jaina, it is your turn. Big tidal wave coming at you, Jaina. JJ, you're muted.
AJ stepped away.
Oh, he did? Okay. So we will then, on initiative count 20, the wave continues forward at you. I'll assume Jaina is already moving in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we get it in. Daphne, your turn.
I'm running.
Alright, you
To the
get
door.
in.
Yeah.
Thalassa,
Also running to the door.
alright, you get in. And I assume Korai, you're doing so as well.
I feel like we could probably talk with this wave. Yeah, I'm running.
Alright,
Totally reason with it.
yeah. Not a problem for you guys. If you guys would have separated and some people got off the land and all that, you could have had problems. Like if some people were exploring the area or sitting around or whatever. So, yeah.
Do people explore this area?
Well, they theoretically people can get off and get onto the land and attack
I never
things on
even
the
thought of
land,
that.
and then people could stay on the land while people are moving the boat forward. The boat can move forward past people, and if people are behind and fighting, hillbillies and things like that, they could theoretically get caught in this tidal wave. So you guys get there, you close the door, safe from the tidal wave. As the tidal wave hits the door flies open, water comes leaking into the area, and the bayou drains away and becomes a half-flooded basement.
Oh. So wet. Ugh.
So, you all get into the next room, and the sumptuous room is immediately interrupted by a blasting shriek that rings out. Candles set in sconces burst into flame and light up a large, lavish banquet hall. Dark stone walls are painted with flickering shadows of 12 figures in the middle of a room in range of 2 lines of 6 facing each other. Uh, and frozen in the midst of spins and leaps like they're just ready to perform. They're all dressed in like white shirts and tartan kilts, knee-high socks, and black short-heeled V's. At the far end of the hall is a door covered in shards of crystal and glass, gleaming and reflecting the candlelight in an absolutely dizzying pattern. So, let me change the scene here. Where is it? I need everyone to give me insight or perception roll. This is a group check.
Dirty 20.
16.
11.
26. JJ, are you back yet?
I don't think it matters, which is technically a 20.
Yep.
We're not a 26.
Alright. So, yeah, he's still taking his pup for a walk. So, you see in the middle amongst these different people that are wearing these like tartans and things like that, that in the middle of all of them are 4 captives. 4, basically 2 on each side, twitching as they're trying to stay in place, being forced to. The also, Daphne, you notice that Norbert and Scrooby is there as well.
Dad, did you add Scrappy? Is that the first one we had?
Scraggy is the first one, yes.
You added the fuck.
We could have
You're
let that
just
one go.
wiping everyone out. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good now.
And
I mean, to be fair, if you had to lose one of them, that's the one that's fine. If it
Dad
happens,
knows I've always liked Scrappy.
Oh no.
Oh.
Dad?
Yes.
Evil man.
So I am going to leave it here as you hear Helpless's voice booms down from the vaulted ceiling. Ah, the Killikalele are ready. How time fly when you're having fun. Now I'm gonna make you all deal after the last dance here. Should you be amenable? But for now, a little less conversation and a little more action, please. And we're gonna end the session here because if we go into it, we'll be in combat and that'll take longer than 15 minutes. So.